Yo, 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 if you're watching the VOD, comment down below. No camera currently, and I'm gonna mute my microphone because currently I'm walking on my treadmill to get in my steps. So yeah, I don't want you guys to hear the loud noises of the treadmill. But if you have any questions, I will unmute and answer them, but for your ears, I'll stay muted for now. And yeah, let's do some leveling on this mage right here.
Sands consume.
By the way, guys, if you just turned into the stream, there's no cam right now, and I am muting my microphone in between like questions and such because I'm walking on a treadmill. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of loud and I don't want to ruin your ears. Yeah, feel free to ask questions if you have any. I mean, I can also just try to have it unmuted, but if you guys think it's really loud, just let me know. So we're gonna do this scarab pull. It's super easy at 47. I think I've been doing the scarab since 42 or something. But yeah, it's very simple. The biggest thing I see people do wrong when trying to pull the scarabs is that the scarabs, they catch up to them because they're not using a big circular pathing here in the room. But if you try to do a big circle, oh, insta days, okay, nice. I have to Nova there. Look at me. Look at me almost dying, bro. I have to wait a bit here. I think maybe if we pull this guy, we can keep running. Also have to get used to not having a Basilian armor. I'm used to playing Paladin right now. Not used to getting chunked so hard if the mobs touch me even once. I don't have Blink now. Just gonna stall a bit for Blink CD. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just do this and then Nova. I'm dead, obviously. Wow. Huh. Takes so much more damage on the mage. I actually have to get used to that. I think we're just gonna pull the mobs around the spot we're trying to get to, so we avoid that. Obviously, a Nova would have kind of saved us there. But yeah, it's whatever. It ain't a assy WoW live without me dying on the first pull of the day, you know? Yeah, it's just how it is. I probably should be leveling my my defense level up to 235 as well. XD happens to the best. I mean, yeah. It happens a bit more often to me than others, I think. I just do stupid stuff, man, I swear. The way, actually, this leads into like explaining what you can do to make it safer, which I'll show you on this next go. But you can definitely make it safe to do that, right? Nova is what saves you there. I blinked and then I was on a GCD and couldn't Nova, right? But yeah, you can sometimes when the mob density is a bit high near the spot where you jump up, you kind of need to pre-pull a bit before you go. So we're gonna do that. Also, I'm so used to having Pursuit of Justice now on the Paladin, so many things to account for, right? All of a sudden, the Mage feels really squishy. Well, I'll show you what to do to make it safe. This is kind of the method I used at 42 to do scarabs, to include the scarabs, or 44 or whatever level I was, I don't even remember. You literally just pre-pull the zombies near the spot you want to jump up at. I forgot to put on ice barrier. To see how this goes. Might get spicy if they crit me. Let's just do a little reset up here. Ah. 24 spell damage. You get so much cloth from the graves. When you see me loot the graves, I'm very greedy. I'm trying to get the loot. If you can just spam them and run, and it will spawn the zombies. But if you stand still while you're clicking, just for a little bit, you will actually get the loot from the graves as well. Which is juicy at times. There's not really any huge big ticket item dropping from the graves, but you know, you see how I have like almost a stack of Mage Weave. Oh shoot. Just gonna run to this spot now. The cleanest run in. It is what it is. By the way, you guys that are in the chat right now, how loud is my treadmill? I'm walking on a treadmill currently. Just gonna reset here, because we have all of the mobs pulled at the graves, right? So I can't run into there. I don't need to run all the way in at least. Just gonna poly this soul eater before we go. I don't want to sneak up here and pull some of the mobs around here. And I can even pull these if I want to. That way I can maybe save a little save a GCD trying to pull stuff. Remember, big circles really get to the edge of the wall. And you can jump up here like that. You want to blink around here to make it safe. On Paladin you actually don't, because you have Pursuit of Justice. I just noticed that now. I'm actually fine on Pala to, at that location, to not blink. I don't have blink as a Paladin obviously, but yeah. And sometimes the mob resets, the scarabs reset if you leave them untouched for too long, so I like to just do a little blizzard here. And now, you see, because we pre-pulled this area, this has gone to be, it'll become like super zero risk, right? Look how much easier it is now if you just pre-pull it. Swap to Mage Armor. If you stand on this side, it's not that annoying, all good. I'm glad to hear that, but yeah. I think it's super loud. But you know, I gotta get in my steps. Even though I already worked out today, etc., I still want to get in. I work out 4 or 5 times a week in a gym, but I also try to walk at least a few times a week, get in like 12k steps. Most days I get like 5 or 6, and then I have like 3 days a week where I'm getting in 2 hours on this treadmill. I do play a lot of games, so it's not ideal to sit down that much, right? So I have a standing desk and a treadmill set up. Huge life hack. Like, actually a huge life hack. And if I want to save some mana and still get them stacked, just gonna do this right here. See how neatly they're stacked now, so we can land a big ass nade. It's been a while since I've done this on Mage. I've been doing a lot of Paladin lately here, right? So bear with me. I'm just kind of tuning into how much mana I need to spend and stuff like that. Kinda already forgot. It gets spread so fast, man. But I guess it's because on Mage you do so much more damage that these guys are super low so fast. I mostly get like 10k steps a day. Okay, that's a good target. I would assume you have like an active work situation. I mean, I work as a physiotherapist, so I do get in my a decent amount of steps, but yeah, there's a lot of journaling, right? Like patient journals that I have to write. That takes up a lot of time. So I do sit at a PC for quite a bit. I feel like I'm being really inefficient right now on the mage. I don't remember how I usually do it. Do I blizzard them on the way back over there too? Or do 2 over there? I'm just gonna send a Evo now. Pretty sure I'm just supposed to burn my mana so I can get Evo on CD. But they're almost dead. Stop running through my dang blizzard, man. What the hell? Let's just get them stacked like this. This feels better. It feels easier to stack them with jumping like this than it does. Ay, 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 ay. Stop running through my blizzard, man. You guys are too quick. Too quick. I should not max rank right now because I'm losing a lot of loot doing this, but C, B, A, man. I just want to kill them fast. It's all about the XP, baby. Okay, let's send a max rank and then a good old nade. Maybe that'll do the trick. I just picked up the Troll Temper quest. You can pick it up at 45. Super easy to complete then, right? I killed him at the worst location, man. Like here is like between this and this, it's like the worst. You can't loot them if they're like over here. Let's just assume that there's no good loot on these guys, right? Let me see if I can get to them from the other side. We got a Falcon's Hook. Oh. That is probably good for my rogue, huh? Imagine being able to reach. Finish the quest at least. Just go, Hearth. I only killed him where I can loot him. This is important for me, and looting the Greys low level is risky. Yes, yeah, it is. It is risky trying to get the loot from the Greys. But you know, we're greedy out here. Obviously, most of the gold is made from the... Holy moly, we're getting like a shadow set here, huh? Is this a sign that we need to level a warlock? Maybe even a shadow priest. 80 silver on the auction house. Doubt that it sells. This does not sell. Warriors, they don't buy gear at this level, they just get boosted if they got gold, you know? Anywho. Let's reset. Go again. I almost want to keep this just to see if I can make a little like Giga stack shadow spell damage set. If I keep getting off the of shadow damage. Now let's just send it to Assy Bank and see. Maybe someone's interested. Assy gets the ring and keep the cloth. $71k XP. Obviously we had like a lot of rested XP. But that's gone now. I think I'm almost done with my... I think I have like full rested XP on the Horde Mage. Also, by the way, I am gonna do something crazy today. I think I'm gonna do something crazy. Wait, I'm just gonna keep an eye on whether or not I'm getting PM'd. I'm gonna attempt doing Sunken Temple on my mage at level 48. So we might send a little Sunken Temple action at 48. I did it on my other mage. You know, most of the guys out there with Sunken Temple says that you need to be level 50, level 54. I did it at 52 on my Horde Mage and it was super easy. I was wondering if I could do it at 48. I'm pretty sure it's not... I'm gonna assume that it's not more XP than this, right? But I just want to know my options. I do prefer doing Sunken Temple purely from the fact that Edge Masters drop from in there. So if you care about making gold, you would want to go Sunken Temple as early as possible. So I'm gonna see if it's possible at 48. I think it is. I think it is. I'm just gonna check the mob level. I kind of don't remember what mob level I have. I think this is Sod. I think the mobs are like level 50, right? I think even some of them are 40 something. What are they called in Sunken Temple, the mob types? I don't remember. Yeah, the mini bosses award loot that's level 47, so surely a lot of the trash is 48. And so much of this loot is so juicy. Imagine getting this. Maybe we should just do a Sunken Temple run or something. I'm pretty sure I will be needing a spyglass though, if I go do it at this level. Oh shoot, I might die now if I don't dismount and see if I'm lucky. Not so many casters, luckily. And now I'm playing it risky by continuing to run, but I'm gonna reset it right here. This is a reset spot. A bit further away than that, but yeah. What are those called? Let me just search Edge Masters. I'm pretty sure it's I can find the drop rate. The highest drop rate of it. Oh, we're playing Classic Anniversary, right? Nightmare Whelp. Huh. Up by 47. This one, Nightmare Wanderer. I'm getting shot by a Shadow Hunter. Can I even poly you here? Yep. Let's just go to the next vase. $49 to $50. So they will be yellow to me at 48, right? I'm pretty sure they will be yellow to me. I'm just gonna reset here. I have 2 Shadow Hunters on my butt. I really want to mount up. What do you guys think? Is it a bad idea to go try Sunken Temple at 48? There's no way it's better XP than CF at 48, but yeah. So it's not for the XP, it's for the juicy loot. Although it's kind of annoying doing, like as Horde you have Stone Art so close, you know. It's like literally right outside. As Alliance you have to run to like Blasted Lands to keep there. Or Duskwood is the closest. Jesus, you guys are quick today, huh? Oh, we have double soul leader. Like the pad in here is a soul leader, and the pad to Scarabs is a soul leader as well. So we can include both of these into the poll. On Mage, it's basically only the Shadow Hunters that we can't include. So, as a Paladin, you could pre-clear the Witch Doctors if they're in between or at risk of being pulled, but I don't think it's worth the time doing that. I'd rather miss out on the dead heroes. Oh shoot. Can I make it? Oh no way, bro. Am I? I'm so bad, bro. I fell down and then I panicked. 2 deaths in 2 runs. There's no way. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm walking, right? I'm literally walking, and yep. Cope. Let me cope, boys. My only worry about, like, I think the only issue there is with doing Sunken Temple at this level, at 48, that we don't have 5 out of 5 Arcane Conch yet, and we don't have any Arcane Meditation. But I didn't have that on my Horde Mage either when I did it at 52. How many more talent? I have like, that's 4, that's 5 more talent points. So 3, and then we have like, we get to place like 2 down here. No Arcane Meditation then. Could also look into whether or not, could we do Flame Strike in Sunken Temple? I think I could. I think we could be Frost as we like go engage the RP. There's no way I live the RP without having a Frost barrier, like Ice barrier. But after pulling the mobs, you drop combat. So then we could swap to Fire Spec for infinite mana regen. Maybe. Sort of like the way we have done Sulfuric at a lower level, right? Like at level 40 you can do Sulfuric with like dual spec, super easy to get in then because you have barrier and fire spec to make it consistent. Go again. No barrier, no problem. More barriers, more problems. What I say, right? Oh, never, never freaking mind, bro. I kind of want to run over here and reset. I kind of don't want to use that spot right there. Why? No reason. I'm just being dumb. Just being greedy and dumb like usual. But yeah, this is a reset spot. It's not the best reset spot because, yeah, as you can tell, you can still get shot at. Who's shooting? But they will reset even though they can shoot you. It's not the ideal spot. Should eat up before I run. Oh shoot, man. What the hell, bruh? I thought I could jump that spot. Apparently not. Again, don't try to get the loot from the graves like I do if you're not, you know, it's not super safe to do. It's kind of risky to do. At 60, it's no worries. Just gonna see if we can pull a few mobs before we go. I think I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this. And then we're good to go. And most of the mobs will be pulled. Ah, this did not drop combat with me. Big circle, boys. Hatch the ledge right there and get ready to blink. Blast the scarab if you want to include it. They're quite good at aggroing each other. Boom. Like the scarabs, they aggro on each other really well, so that's why I'm not. You don't need to spam arcane explosion or whatever to get them all to come. There we go. Easy peasy. I might even just do this and then Nova. There you go. Get him off the wall a bit. And here we go. I'm gonna stand on the left here. If you stay here, they can path to you. So the scarabs won't reset if you stand here. That's what I prefer doing, actually. There we go, there we go. Now, I'm just gonna get some mana ticks while we're jumping and stacking them for free. And when I say for free, it's like at 0 mana cost, because we don't have to rank 1 Blizzard then. At lower levels, this is more important. Yeah, spam a movement key mid-air to get them to stack up. If you look at them when I jump here, see how they run down towards me? If I spam a movement key, they're trying to reach me from below. And we're good to go. Now, if you want the dead heroes to die, you kind of want to get rid of these healing wards or keep the mobs away from him. I don't like the stack. I need a bit more stack before we send an 8. I want to hit every single one of them. Not good enough, buddy. Max rank here. Now we have a good stack. We'll get all of them with an 8. I think. They spread a bit towards the end there. We're gonna ding here in a second. And we're just gonna keep him on the left side now until we get until all the scarabs are dead. Aye, they ran through. I can't even channel this. I mean, this is also a nice part about doing CF is the fact that you often like ding. It's like every 4th or 3rd run you ding, and it's like a free mana pot, right? Like full mana pot. I'm trying to keep him a bit longer on the right side here to avoid the dead heroes being healed from the totem. I'm gonna jump down here and channel this right here. Nay. I'm just rank 1-ing. I haven't used a mana potion yet either. The totem is down. There's a new healing ward, so we're gonna let him continue to run now for a bit over here. It does not heal the zombies, it only heals the dead heroes. And I'm only gonna rank 1 because they're so low, I think I'm gonna lose out on loot. Let's cancel that. Bring them over here. There's a new totem anyways. I think this is a good nade. Bang. And let's evo. My guy is still almost full HP. Place the healing orb. I'm killing them at the worst location right there. So the question is, do I bother to kill these? And I'm not gonna, because we got the dead heroes. I don't care about 2 mobs. They're gonna take a few minutes to kill if I try to do so. But yeah, Juicy 48, we're gonna go and attempt doing... Oh, Scheming Road. Logging. Are you reset? Bruh, I wanna loot. I need to go log my warrior. We're doing AQ now. Fading. Big loot. Then we're gonna do AQ20 on the main warrior. So we're gonna attempt doing what's it called? The Sunken Temple at 48 once we're done with AQ20. Actually, I'm just gonna log out here at the reset spot if I can. There we go. AQ20 time, boys.
for something specific?
I enjoy your content, Assy. Thank you for the videos. Hey, no worries, Bryce. I thank you for watching, man. I appreciate you watching. It makes a big difference to me that you guys appreciate it. I am currently walking on a treadmill, so if you just tuned in, that's why I'm not talking as much right now, because I don't want to, you know, annoy you guys with the sound of the treadmill. And also why there's no cam right now, but we'll turn on the cam once we're done walking. I have a walking desk too. It's chill. Yeah, it's honestly, it's the biggest life hack out there. Cause you know, us WoW gamers, we spend a lot of time sitting, and it's super important to not be sedentary. Although I do work out a crap ton. I work out 4 or 5 times a week. And I'm a physiotherapist, so also I work out more than that. I work out like 6, 7 times actually. But just you can never get in enough steps, you know. So it's a big life hack. I would recommend it to anyone. Standing desk and a treadmill. If you're a gamer, it will add years to your life. You know, we gotta parse 99s until we're 99 years old. Easy peasy. By the way, guys, what do you think of the idea? I kind of want to do a 10,000 gold farming challenge where we just farm out, boost, whatever, you know, solo content, the whole nine, to reach 10k, like a 10k gold farming challenge. Would any of you want to be interested in watching that? I'll obviously try to do different things to make the gold, like explore different kind of avenues of gold making. I'm thinking about stacking those gems for because you talked about. Sounds like a grind. I'm always curious about what works best. Oh yeah, for sure. You mean for TBC, right? Like for leveling geocrafting. That is just a foolproof way to make sure you get a lot of gold going into TBC. Most likely, if I do a 10k gold challenge, I'm gonna invest a lot of it into TBC crafting materials. Because that's kind of where the play is now. Obviously there's frost resistance and consumables for Nax, but I don't expect them to go up as much. So if you want a huge return on your investment, TBC, geocrafting, engineering stuff will be huge. Yeah, I spend a lot of gold on consumables. I'm better spending all the gold than hoarding it. I agree, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I had like 3k gold not too long ago, and like 2 weeks ago, and it all went to consumables. Obviously, I kind of sometimes like, oh shoot. I'm afraid of dying here. I have like 3 apply sunders and the itch now. Maybe I should send a little fab. Oh, we're fine. I leveled my warrior finally and it costs so much. It costs so much. It costs so much. Like, it's insane, these prices for consumables. If you go all out. Your warrior looks like it's doing well. It's doing healthy. My warrior is very healthy. We ranked 14. We got OSG, Circle of Applied Forces, Quick Strike Ring. We got a lot of good stuff, man. My alt warrior got... I have another warrior that has like also rank 14. I have 2 rank 14 warriors. And I got DFT on my alt warrior the other day. Super hyped for that as well. I'm kind of only doing AQ20 now at this point because I want to get Earth Strike done. I've really been slacking on doing AQ20. So I've decided now that I'm going to do it on CD, at least on my main warrior for now, and maybe I'll do it on my alt warrior as well. The guild does host AQ20s, but they're kind of late in the evenings. Like they start at like 8 or 9, and I'm a boomer. Should be killing the stinger. I feel like I'm the only one sundering, I'm not gonna lie. How many warriors are we? We're enough warriors where we should have insta... Wait, which spec am I? Should respec. I don't know if any of these guys are battle shouting. 241 battle shout. Ugh. Let's go battle shout spec and do this right. Jesus. I mean, I went defensive stance, I was still hitting it, so I'm generating a lot of threat, but... I mean, it's better to have... Maybe I should wear just my beefy gear, right? Kind of wearing Lionheart and leather stuff. It's not like I have will buffs. Oh no, scheming died. Scheming is getting slapped. Jeez, Luis. For 20 man, you think so? Oh, you think I need to wear more beefy gear? I should, right? It's just annoying I haven't I haven't had the gold to put on a good enchant on my helm. I feel like I'm losing out on a lot of damage, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just coping. Ah, whatever, let's do this. Playing it safe. Oh, my hit is in the dumpster now. Let's do this. I have a few pieces I can swap around to get a bit more hit, I think. Let's do... I'm gonna... The leather bracers, huh? I need to enchant my beefy gear. I'm actually griefing. But I only have freaking 400 gold. I do have a bunch of righteous orbs still though, so I could get a few K out of that. Let's do this, and then 5%. 6%, perfect. Don't I have a... I can't with the fact that we're at... I don't want to spam Sunders, man. I don't want to be a Sunderbot. Like, people have to step up and press Sunders as well. It's just not fun to do all 5 Sunders and then the mob is at 50%. Bro, someone left. A healer wrote, got to go, sorry, have fun. What? There's so many demons on Classic WoW, I swear. Maybe the healer was like, nope, I don't wanna... I do not want to heal this. Well, this might take a bit, huh? I don't want to see what Scheming is wearing. I feel like he's a little squishy, man. Maybe it is the healers. These do deal a lot of damage. And I'm sure he knows what he's doing gear-wise. Actually, I want to do this. This is more beef. This is just more hit, but this also gets hit, right? I don't know. We don't have... I mean, we have kings, but we don't have CG buff. This might actually be more value without CG buff. We're just gonna rock this. Keep changing my mind here. I think this is ideal. We got another paladin, that is huge. You were killing it all so fast, not much damage going out. It seemed fine, that wombo combo is a pain from those mobs. Yeah. Maybe you're right, maybe I'm just playing it too safe. Especially if I... Okay, we're gonna do this. If I get Salvation now, we're gonna go squishy. If we get Might, we're gonna stay like this. What is that battle shout, man? We got Might, so we stay squishy, we stay safe. We send wreck on this. I'm climbing on threats. Whatever, send the wreck. We'll get another use of it in this run. Certainly. I can hit anything. For a second there I thought I was hit by the hit debuff, man. Regal Drape. But you should also, you should be tanking, if it's enraged, you should be tanking it with a shield. And I think we have so many druids, why not just root the other one and then have Dave, the off tank, be ready to taunt off of scheming if he gets too low. I don't know. I don't know. By the way, we already walked our first hour on the treadmill. Going for the second now. I walk at a speed that, like, if I walk 2 hours, I get 12k steps in. Scheming is, he has a bunch of warriors. His alt warriors in our guild as well. I think he has 2 warriors and 5 Thunder Speaks if I was gonna guess.
5, 4, 3.
That's a good pace. Yeah, I mean, we're so many warriors in this group as well, right? Like rank 14 warriors. I remember in the other class, like 2019 Classic, like AQ20s would take forever and they would just feel so long and rough, right? But nowadays, there's so many rank 14s that we're just so geared now. Should actually get solid dynamite on my warrior as well. Dense is kind of too expensive to be throwing out in a run like this, but I do want to use nades. I think I'm gonna move MSBT to be here, maybe. A bit more in the middle. I'm not cleaving off of anything. Oh, this thunderclap is annoying. Why are we in combat? Oh. Big stun on us. Aye. Beat drop for the paladin. Are those good? I guess they're good. 37 healing, instant spirit. Spirit juice. I've been putting off getting going engineering and warrior. I know I should, but have been missing. But mining has been good. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Are you doing like DM East jump runs? Engineering is pretty big. Like if you are in a, at least if you're in like a guild that actually like tries, you know. I should save this set before it swaps. Tanky boy AQ20 setup. AQ420, jeez. Just farming CC rep, yeah. Wait, for just farming CC rep, you mean like that's why you've been busy, or? I need to do it as well, I need to get it done. One of the main reasons why I'm leveling my Holy Paladin, or my Paladin I should say, on my second account is to pocket heal myself while I'm farming like CC rep. But I've been haven't been doing AQ20, which is like counterintuitive. Because that's like 2k rep, right? Or more when you're human. Like 2,200. I don't remember how many waves that's here in this gauntlet. I should probably have Death Wish in the first pack. But at this point, the boss might be here at any moment, right? Why is there such a big gap from me to the next one? I think the other warriors are rank 14 as well. Marshall? With good weapons. He should be pumping. Okay. Target. Ely? He's rank 14. Maybe they're not popping consumables. Maybe that's it. I need to chill a bit, I guess, if I don't want to tank. I could just throw on a shield, honestly. I'm just gonna throw on a shield, throw aggro, whatever. I think he's tauntable, right? No Fury Fire, that's demonic, man. That is straight up demonic. Revenge book, okay, buddy. Tanky boy. It did not save my tanky AQ20 setup. Or did it? I think it did. Wait. I think this is what I wanted to wear. Can't figure out why I have more hit in this setup than the other setup. It's just my altar rate on Mage? Oh, okay. Mage is easy mode, lol. I never had a druid and a warrior when Classic Fresh came, so I could solo farm Arena and Hodge. Ah! Oh, you had a druid and a warrior in 2019. That is a good combo. Is Mage, do you think Mage is fun in AQ40? That's what I'm wondering. I'm stuck in my Battle Shout set, I mean. I actually managed to drop combat. Ow. Are we saving Diamond Flask for... No, we're just gonna pop it here. Let's just go. Bruh, Sunders in this run is demonic. Come on now, dog. I actually need to get a mouse over Sunder macro. Am I dying here? Or maybe I should have put on my healing set, huh? Don't hit X, no AoE. Oh shoot, am I supposed to jump for that? No. You can tell. No way, Emma charged it. He didn't start it, right? That's crazy, charging it. Might, even though he presses escape, you never know with WoW client, right? You might just pull it. It's fun. Fire is nice, but Mage is easy. Yeah, in 2019 I had a warrior lost Hodge twice to healers and level a druid on another count after that. Oh, that was your redemption arc, you know. Leveling a healer for yourself. But I assume you're only playing on one account this time around then? Or is your warrior and mage on different accounts? I'm once again stuck in my battle shot set. It's not too bad, it's just these two pieces. Still annoying though. Yeah, this guy does not press under. There we go. This one can get cut down a bit more. 10% is good. And now we just kite. Oh, is it on me, bro? What the hell? It's not on me. Like that? Did I over aggro? I must have over aggroed. I thought it was on scheming. My recorder said it was on scheming. But maybe I'm being a little monkey boy. Probably, right? What is this loot? I feel like all this loot is bad. You're both on the same account. It's so tempting to start another account, though it's nice. It is really nice. It's a huge quality of life thing. But I also get that. I don't know about you, but I'm not too happy about Blizzard. And I feel like I don't want to throw my money at them. But at the same time, you know, I'm all bark, no bite, is what I'm trying to say, you know? Bro, someone straight up just blood rage instantly, like why? I can't. I can't. Am I rebuffing? Am I popping? I'll just up this, right? I really want badge, and one of the reasons I want badge is literally because people don't know how to sunder, even in our rates. I think it will be huge on trash for me. Don't think I can cleave from here, right? Now I can, but they shouldn't be together. Ay. If Dave drops much lower, I have to taunt. Scheming got it. I cannot not press Sapper here, right? Big Sapper into an early grave in this run. Somebody feared them, bro. Why? I'll just slip a retaunt. Who feared them? Some demonic action, pressing fear there.
Aggro. Aggro. Aggro.
Yes, I wish they'd do more. I think the home runs with dual spec and removing debuff cap, but AV is shit. Yeah, they did do some good, like make some good decisions, right? But overall, I'm not that happy about. Well, basically, it's the way that I'm displeased with Blizzard is basically just the WoW economy on Fresh. There's just not enough supply to match the demand for consumables, so they're just super expensive and super flooded with all kinds of services. Yeah, I don't know. And also, I'm also thinking about retail and stuff, right? And customer service in Blizzard and stuff like that. I wish they had more GMs. Like reporting someone or trying to make a ticket or anything. Everything's automized. There's no one behind the decisions that are being made. Like for example, I got suspended 2 times on during my AV rank for AFKing, but I was not AFK. But I thought that was really annoying. And trying to appeal that, they just don't do anything. This is just a random puck. This right here, yeah, this is just a random puck, but I mean, Scheming and Dave, I don't know if you're from the EU or US, but 5 Sunders Please is a really good guild on... oh, what am I doing? I'm down here trying to kill them. I think we were supposed to stack up rage, and I'm just down there spending my rage. I can't swap. Can we drop combat? Am I just stuck in battle shout gear? There we go. Yeah, the customer service is a joke. Yeah. Send this now. Yeah, I know Dave and Scheming are good players, right? I think I'm a decent player as well. So 3 good warriors will make the difference. They run like this. I'm by no means the best warrior. Glad I didn't try to suffer serve the cloak. I think I need revert to get the cloak anyways, and I just hit honored. I might also just buy the rep for CC, but I don't know. Yet to decide. It would require me farming gold. Well, I'm done with the AV grind anyway, so I don't have much to say about it anymore, but if they ever do this again, I want them to redo the way ranking works. The change they already made is great. Like, now everyone can get rank 14 even though if you have like real life responsibilities. But I kind of wish they would reward you even more for being active. Oh, we're cheesing this. We are cheesing this. Alright, buddy. This is the cheese strat. I've never done this. Gonna be interesting. When I do this with my guild leader is very adamant about he does not want to cheese this. I am considering gearing my mage a bit more and trying out AQ40 and Nax. I especially want to raid Nax. I think that might be fun as a mage, but yeah. Oh, it's good, makes this easy. Okay, I'm excited to see how it goes. I think that's what we're doing at least. A warlock is sending in. We need to mount up, okay? So I assume someone went over and clicked to summon the boss and now he's there. Oh shoot. Scheming is just pulling this. Maybe we're killing one of these? You do it, don't, never done it. This guy's English, I don't know. Dang. Summon I've Killrock suicided into the boss. It sucks if you caster damage though, you don't do no damage, you resist everything. Ah, okay. So you're basically just relying on having a melee heavy comp. I mean, we are a decent amount of melees at least. But we do have like 5 casters, 6 casters. Oh, now he's not buffed anymore. So is that it? You like reset him and then that happens or what? Where are we headed? I'm just gonna do what they do. See what's good. I would assume he's immune to... Oh, he's not immune to Kosarak. I mean, if there's any boss in this, in AQ20 that you might wipe on, it's this one. Oh. I don't mind cheesing it. You pull him and reset, right? It takes out the rage. Okay. So now you don't need to... Oh, scheming's almost dead, man. He still hits kind of hard, huh? Fury fire, boys. Seems like this doesn't affect my melee speed, just casting speed. Oh, we got the superior agility one. No battle shout book yet. We got 2 caster items, and no bracer drop either, which were our SR. Anything from the last boss that we might think is juicy? I mean, maybe there's a chance of a book. That's pretty much it, huh? I've never seen this. That back is nice. I mean, this back? The cloak here? Yeah, this is nice. I'm pretty sure someone SR'd it though. I haven't suffer served it. I think, how much rep do I need to turn this in? As soon as I have it, I am going to SR it. It's huge. But, yeah. I'm kind of hoping most people in my guild have it, and then I can join a guild run. What is that? MSOS? I don't need the ring though. I have this rings.
Aggro. Aggro.
I mean, this run was kind of fast, no? I could do this on both my warriors. Weekly or on CD. I should. If I could get the cloak on both of them and get Earth Strike, red for Earth Strike, that would be good. I've seen some of the mats for some classes go for too much. Best way to farm rep. I think you're right, revert. Okay, revert. You get some brood rep too. Oh yeah. How much rep do I need for, is that exalted for Earth Strike quest? Earth Strike. Need to complete Champion's Battle Gear. Oh, let me pay attention here for a sec. Wait, he marked me with a circle. What is this?
Aggro.
So I need to farm combat badges. So that's scheming rolling 90. I guess there are a lot of people rolling. I'm dead. Maybe I got hit by itch. Maybe I got 2 itches on me. I didn't even look. And we need Cenarian Circle Exalted. So I think as soon as we get like revert, we're gonna try to farm the badges. Hopefully the Paladin is 60 by then, so I can pocket heal myself. Yeah, you need Exalted, you need to do a lot of quests too, so you should start a revert. You get a couple thousand farming mats. Oh yeah, okay. It's good that you can like confirm my my thought process. I was kind of afraid maybe I'd hit Exalted from revert just doing the quest, but we need like a bunch of badges, right? But it's gonna be worth it. You will use it like throughout the game. Just as an unused trinket you can pop in there, right? I'm not gonna pop more consumables now, we're almost done.
Aggro.
I have 1 itch on me. If I get 2, I have to oh, this increases the damage I take from the stings as well. Was that what I died to? No. Or? Charge. I just died to 2 charges. Combat is the hardest, not hard with a group, or just one healer makes it easy. Yeah. So we're definitely going to. Am I rolling for this? No. We're definitely gonna try to. Actually, this wouldn't be bad for like boosting in stockades. Doing like a big pull. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that's why I want to level my paladin to 60, so I can just pocket heal both my warriors doing it. And then even if I can find more people to come join, that's good too, right? I'm just assuming that most people are done with doing it. Or maybe at least done with doing it as soon as I hit revert. Which will take like... what? 6 runs? 6 more runs? AQ20? Where the face cam? I'm walking on a treadmill right now, so I don't have the cam on. The whole desk is shaking, bro. You guys are gonna get motion sickness. But I will turn on the cam as soon as I'm done walking, which is in 20 minutes. Then we walk for 2 hours. 12k steps. Huh. They look scaly. We're stuck in rage? No. Straight into it, buddy. Well, we have to shoot it down, right? Oh. There's scheming going. He's going all the way over here to do it. Just don't kill him on top of people. Almost max, like we're 274 on the crossbow skill. This is pure... Oh shoot, what is going on here, scheming? Is he doing some tech I don't know about, or is he just stacking rage? I'm gonna assume he's just stacking rage. There we go. Let's get those thunders up. Holy, do I need to AoE taunt or something? Why do we have all of these freaking worms on us? Is this a strat I don't know about like killing ourselves in the poison it leaves? We just get these off the healer. Dave is dead. Scheming on that. No warrior book. Satch. Well. It's not bad, but you should focus all the quests all at once. Makes it easy. The worst part is all the crap in your bags. Oh. I already have a metric shit ton of crap in my bags. Maybe we need to like go Ani and get some Ani bags too. Are we gonna exit? I think you get a little bit more rep if you exit too, right? Kill these mobs over here. Maybe they just poured out, I don't know. Don't get rep from these. I don't know what we're doing. Is there any point to killing these feeders? Dave is like dying trying to kill these guys. Maybe I should have taunted for him. Oh, maybe he's trying to get to have a hard rest on all the trash loot. Maybe he's just trying to get some gold. I don't think there is any loot for me, but I'm just gonna stay anyways and see if there is. Larva acid. So basically just like some craftable thingy, right? I would assume. Or material for crafting. Healing boots? Oh, it's reserved. Am I taking a port? I have hearth. I think he's assuming that he gets it default, but he needs to be able to award it to him. Good nature rest crafting mats. Okay, I see. So the key's kind of rare from those mounts, probably sell for at least a couple hundred G. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the run. So, boys and gals, you know what time it is. We're gonna try to go do a Sunken Temple on the Mage now at 48. I have not seen anyone do it at 48. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's more efficient than doing CF at this level, but I just want to see if it's possible, right? So, do I have mats to port myself to? Where do you want to go? I don't. I have for a portal though. So, what's the fastest way? I guess Duskwood, right? Get to Duskwood and run to Stonehard. Huh. Surely I have better on my Paladin. Something like this. Let us mail this stuff to Passy actually. Then we can just return the mail if needed. There we go. Let's go to Stormwind. And let's change the title. Testing at 48 on Mage. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. I am surely I have some spells I can learn as well, right? Okay. Actually good spells. Get a new mana barrier. Oh, ice barrier. Rank 2. What else do we get? Hurricane Explosion. We got Mage Armor. I mean, we are just gonna use rank 1. Or maybe actually there's gonna be some maybe it's nice with 10 more rests. What else? Dampen Magic. That's nice. Fire Blast. Scorch. Fireball. Oh, I actually had a rank 7. I don't use it anyways. And max rank, 2 ranks more on the Flame Strike. And we got the Ice Barrier ready. Arcane Missiles. Never ever use that, but good for PvP. That is it. Oh wait, never mind. Another juicy gem. You actually just have this on F1, F2, F3. Which one is better? This one or than that one? Actually, we're gonna get rid of this one and just use the 2 new ones. There we go. Let's go see if we can get... Surely I'm allowed to get some upgrades gear-wise, right? I'm allowed to go get that. Because we're about to do something I think is going to be quite difficult. I think we get to do a little bit of gearing upgrades. Maybe I should get better bags too soon. I want to prioritize of the owl gear now. You don't really need stamina. At least not very much. Let's check, maybe I actually mailed myself some stuff. The new rank of missiles hit pretty hard. Yeah, I always deck out my ults. Yeah, gotta deck them out, you know. Half the fun about playing Classic is just getting some insane gear. This could be good. No cap, this could be good. Just because of the nature res. I'll consider it. Did I get any other stuff? Nature res stuff? I mean, maybe I'm not planning to take any hits, per se. Oh right, I actually farmed, I boosted myself in, I already forgot, I boosted myself inside of, what's it called? Marathon. I got these pieces. This could be good. We'll just bring them in case we ding in there. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's go see the auction house. Might have to lock the warrior and send some gold though. I mean, Venom Shroud you would use if you're like utilizing magic absorption, but I don't have those talents yet. Have you heard about chat control proposal from EU? They want to allow AI to scan all personal messages on all platforms, Facebook, Discord, any messaging platforms or community. So you can see if you're a threat to children. Oi oi oi. I mean, sounds like they're gonna watch our every move all of a sudden, right? I don't get to troll online anymore then, right? It's no bueno. Let's see if there's any good like named item that we want to roll with. Oh, those are juice, man. But maybe there's some other good stuff. These are juice. Much better. It's quite better. Wait, is there another engineering helm I could go for? I mean, I made these, right? I guess green lens. Let's see here. Engineering, classic, wow. Cloth helms. Something like that. Let's see recipes. Let me see if I can find something here. Do you think there's anything good from engineering? Gear? What do we have? What do we have? Is that gear? Here, gear. Green lens. Ooh, that's the rocket helm. I mean, these give a lot of spell power, but we don't want that. I guess Master Engineering goggles could be juice. And then there's Bloodvine lens, but we need to be level 60 for those. These are BOE, so we could buy these. We just need the skill. Let's see, Master Engineering goggles. They're quite a lot better than these. But are they better than this? Yeah, they are. But not that much better, actually. Master NG. Oh, wait. Okay, buddy, that's expensive. Where do you get the pattern? Is it a drop? Oh, you buy it. I need rep to buy it? Teacher's guides. Oh, it drops off of one guy. Yeah, so we're not going that. ICBA, there's only one on the auction house. For a metric ton of gold. Any named items here that we can use? So you will be watching everything you do, surveillance state? Yeah, I don't like the thought of that at all. If I can vendor the item for about what I pay for it, I'll buy it every time. You don't use Atlas? Yeah, I got Atlas loot. Wait, you're right. There's crafting. I can go to engineering. Man, thank you. I'm a boomer, man. What can I say? I'm a boomer. So these are the best we can get before we have to be level 60. Maybe there's something from a good green lens. We could check out if there's a good green lens, if that makes sense. I just remember... Wait, maybe that's not how you spell it. Huh? Sorry. Oh, it's just an S. So there's... Wait. 10 MP5. Can you... Is there like... I can get a lot of frost damage, but I won't get like... So I can get 10 MP5. Is that good? Is that really good? Is my question. How much is 10 MP5 in regards to spirit? It just says it increases it, right? Maybe these are good. 10 MP5. Yeah, I used the green lens with mana regen. Yeah, maybe this is the play, huh? How much does it equal to in spirit though? Let me see. MP5 to spirit. Wow, classic conversion. $10 spirit is 1 MP5. Wait. Huh? Wait, maybe this AI can give me a good answer if I write like 10 MP5 in spirit. Wow, classic. Maybe the AI can answer. So it's good. It's good. Basically, it's better, but Evocate can suffer if you stack too much. Oh, because it scales off a spirit. Or what? We're gonna send this. It seems like 10 MP5 is insane. Though, can I craft this myself? But I would have to be lucky, right? To hit that. 7 Gs, we're just sending 7 Gs, whatever. Let's see if we can find something else that's good. Serenity, I really want Owl. Let me just go through the named items again before we buy anything. Tailwind, that is really good. Too expensive though. This is decent, too expensive though. I'm not paying that much for gear. I just send out the Owl then. Why is all of this so expensive? Should not be this pricey, huh? Okay. Runecloth belt. I think this is worth, right? Let's just say Owl. Let's see what we get. This is better and cheaper, I think. And let's just get all the Owl gear. What do we have here? 6/6. Boom. Pants, boom. Belt, boom. I'm broke. I'm just gonna mail some gold actually. Let me mail some gold real quick. The main issue will it will only be mana. That's the main issue. So if we cough up some gold for some gear, we're gonna be fine. I think. Might also be an issue that we pull everything inside because we're such a low level. Yeah, let me mail gold actually. Is the monocle cool? It looks kind of cool, right? Kind of look like a distinguished little lord or lady, I guess. Let's mail. How much gold do you want to mail? Let's mail 100. See how. Maybe 150. You make like 50 gold an hour inside of Sunken Temple doing like the 72 mob pull, so if it works, we're just gonna send that. We'll make back the gold quickly anyways. $100 ACM, 150 gold. Yes sir, yes sir. Juicing it up. Wait, are we getting the staff? I'm pretty sure I might be high enough level for the juicy staff. Depends how much it costs though, but it might be worth it. I like that thinking. Yeah. It's like it's boy math, you know. You know, go math is like, oh, if something you get a refund, it's free. Boy math is I make that go back. You know, it's an investment. It's an investment. Let's see here. I think maybe I can wear the staff. No, maybe not. What's it called? Glowing. Oh, in one more level, we could get this. It's kind of pricey. We don't need it at all. I did not have this on my other mage either. My horde mage, and we had no issues. Okay, what are we missing? What are we missing? So we got belt. Why am I not equipping it, huh? Is this a visual bug? Reload. Well, we just finished walking our 2 hours. I'm just gonna sit down again. I'll turn on the cam in a second, or in a few minutes. There we go. All right. We need neck, I guess. Let's see. Let us see what we got. Usable. This is good. Too expensive for me though. It's okay, too expensive. I don't want to spend that much gold. Skibbity's pendant, just for the memes? Where did the belt go? Huh? I swear. Am I? Wait, it's a helmet. No way, I thought that was a belt. I'm so dumb, bruh. I thought this was... Guys, if you saw this, wouldn't you think this is a belt? Man, what the helly? What the helly, bruh? Anyways, back to finding a neck. Maybe we just search on... We're just gonna search on owl. Hey, geez. I mean, it does increase. It's a decent jump, but for 9 gold? No way, brother. Ain't no way. If I'm paying, I might as well pay 10 Gs more and get this then. No? Let's see what we get at 49. I mean, we have this ready to go at 49. Maybe we skimp on the neck. Maybe we skimp out on the neck. We skimp out on the neck. This is good, but 54 is way too far ahead. Let's see, finger options. Boy, imagine it if it wasn't 50G. Racing band. Stardust. Maybe our fingers are fine. Our rings. 8 spirit. Yeah. Ow. 18. Okay. No rings for us. Any good trinket though? Nope. Alright, moving on. Shoulder. Shoulder. We haven't bought a shoulder piece. Imperial, any good named ones? I mean... Oh, these. These could be good. The black weave. Shadow weave, black weave. 910. Okay, 910. Let's see if there's any owl that's better. 910. 1010. 1010. I think it costs 1G, right? 910. I think that's definitely worth 2G. Yeah, it's that. Even though it's a 41, level 41 item. What's up with that? Chest piece. This is good. But there's no way that this costs 10 Gs to craft, by the way. 0 shot at that being the case. Could just go spirit also. Gs. 4 Gs. Huh. Let's do that. Boy, 17. Look at this. I'm afraid I'm gonna have 0 stam. Could also just send this. This is a lot of stats, right? 14, that's 34. Ha. 20. Am I smoking? It's not 34. My math is so bad. 24, right? 24. There's 20 stats. Here we get spirit, here we get no spirit. Let's get this. I need a little stamina. Waka waka. Let's get this. Legs are good. Boots. I might not bother trying to put on minor movement speed on anything else. 100 Gs. Bro, I have sold 2 of these for an average price of 6 gold. Okay? You ain't getting 100 for those. It has to be really... I mean, if I had these, I would definitely use them. And slap on minor speed. Every weekend you need to get 51 so you can rank 6 for combat potions, in my opinion. Oh. Ah, maybe that is the play. But can I get that? Can I get that many ranks in such a short time? Well, we need movement speed, so I need to consider whether or not I'm not gonna buy boots. Frigate, frigate. I'm too lazy. Did I look at wrists? No. This could be 2 Gs. That's cheap. But we have the Venom Shroud, right? 4, 8. 8, 8. So the only difference is the Nature S. And honestly, that little Nature S is not gonna make a difference. We're gonna get those. Get these owl ones. 7, 7, 8. I think that's it. Unless there's a good weapon. Good stave, maybe? Staff of Jordan? Yes. Ice Spirit Scroll. That is true. Yeah, it takes 2 weeks, but almost no time played. I should get that. I should get that done. Yeah. Get that done. Which doctor's kit? Nothing good, huh? Let's do a little owl. 70G for a level 8 staff with a fiery weapon. Yes. That is what I'm gonna do. That. The owl. Howling blade. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna find anything. Oh, not gonna find any weapons. 5-4. This one is Janus 5-star is just so good. I'm gonna stick with. Let's see what the gear is looking at like now, right? I don't know what I'm missing. Besides freaking 4 gold from this that I'm not gonna get back. Let's see. Boom. 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 And the belt. So gloves. We're missing some gloves, right? And then that's it. That's it. How much mana do we have? 186 MP5. Or spirit, that is. And then we have 10 MP5. I have more spirit on my paladin, but I'm going full spirit gear on that as well, right? Wait, did I not buy bracers? I did. It's gloves. Gloves. Hmm. 4Gs. Are you guys watching me and being like, damn, Assy is cheap. Assy's being a big old cheapo. Oi, these. These might be it though, huh? 612. Oh, they're not it. They're not it. 4-7. I mean, this converts like 30%. I'm gonna get 1/3 of the value on my Blizzard. So what's that? 5 point something added to per tick of Blizzard. Everything helps. Yeah, I'm gonna get some Spirit Scrolls. I'm gonna get some Spirit Scrolls. Sure, we need that. I don't know if Dreamweave is a good idea though. Huh? 4-7? Maybe they're worth. These are more expensive. $11.10. So these down here are just the same, but more expensive. You know what? This is just cheap. This is cheap. And we get minor mount speed. I mean, come on now. That's a deal if I've ever seen one, right? That's a deal. But these, oi. Tempting. Very tempting. I don't know why. Maybe, you know what? You know what? Let's just do it. I don't think these are good, but we're gonna do it. They're blue, so we use them, right? Let's search on Spirit Scroll. Scroll of, what are they called? Scroll of Spirit. I think it's 3 I get. 4? See if there's a higher rank. Yes. We can use 4. They're cheap. Holy moly, they're cheap, huh? They're cheaper than the the rank below. This is good. They're super cheap, huh? Almost feel like I should buy everything. 30%? This is a little flip. How many are we bringing? Let's bring 20. Not updating. 19, 20. I mean, I could bring scrolls of stamina and stuff, but I think it would defeat the purpose if I bring too much to survive. I want to get a real honest experience of how it feels. Oh, all bought. There we go. Put on these gloves. There we go, boys. Let me just see if I have space in my bank for these things. Maybe I need some eagle gear at some point. I doubt it though. I highly doubt it. I bring this. I mean, 27 HP is 27 HP, you know what I'm saying? Wait. I have 10. Oh, that's a 12 slot. Never mind. 10 Gs for this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna wear that. Might not wear this though. Maybe. This one I think I'm gonna wear 2 MP5. I would assume is equal to like 20 spirit then. So that would be worth. If my quick maths add up, you know. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. I have nades enough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No more thinking. I could enchant some of this stuff, but how try hard are we gonna try to be? Not that try hard. Just a little bit. Let's get some more portals and teleportation runes though. What am I doing? 10 of these. 7 of these. There we go. I didn't get a new rank of Arcane Intelligence, did I? 4, 3. I didn't get a new rank. I just haven't used the new rank or the old rank. The new rank. Sounds about right. It also doesn't really. Sounds about right. 1 second. I'm getting stun locked by my slow brain. Sounds about right. It also doesn't rely on mage armor. Yeah. We get to... Is Red Ridge the closest if I want to go here to here? Oh, I need to get all the way over there, so I think Red Ridge is the play. Remind me I need to get the Duskwood flight path. Here we go, boys. What are you guys' prediction? Do you think we can do this at 48? I think so. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just gonna put up my green screen so I can turn on my camera. Have like a retractable green screen. You got this. Hey, thank you, Bryce, for the confidence. 1 second, 1 second. I'm just setting up so I can turn on the cam. Oh. Camera. There we are. There we go, boys. Interesting, never seen 48 doing this. I have never either, so I don't know if it's doable. I don't know. I think the main issue that I will have while trying to attempt this is pulling way too much trying to get to the spot and having issues with like dropping combat. But I think the juggle itself, for sure we can do that. For sure we can do that. Actually, I'm gonna downrank this. The 5 more resistance is not gonna make the diff, right? Just show all spells, get this. I don't know if this is standard Blizzard UI or if it's LVUI that allows me to do this. I have the highest rank of Conjure Water, right? I didn't really buy any more water. We can buy water at the vendor before we go. By the way, guys, while I'm the first attempt here, I'm gonna try to record a video at the same time of me doing this at 48. So I know how to do it. It's just whether or not it's possible. So we're just gonna try to do a one take on the guide. The way to the instance also hard with 48. Oh yeah, I have a tip. I mean, it requires you dying, but it will save you time for sure. I have a method of which you can make it to the spot in like one go, or not in 2 goes with 1 death. It's not looking too hot, guys. It says I'm gonna ding in 125 days right now. Not looking too hot, man. Yeah, it's gonna be actually. I hope I can do it in 1 run, like in 2 corpse runs at least. Technically, only 1 corpse run. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There's a spot if you die there, headed to the dungeon. You could die at a spot where you can like rest almost at the entrance of the instance. That's very near the start of the run, right? I think we're gonna go get Duskwood flight path, and then we're gonna go get Blasterland flight path, because I think it's here that I want to like try to vendor and stuff. And I still have my Hearth to Gadgetsan in case it doesn't play out the way we want. Then just gonna Hearth to Gadgetsan and send CF. What am I doing? Right, I'm getting a flight path. Dude, you guys, I've been walking for so long, my soda got stale. Hello. That soda had no fizz in it, man. What the hell?
Need help?
I don't know why I'm leveling so many characters. Currently, I'm leveling a hunter. I'm leveling another hunter. I'm leveling a rogue, so 41. I'm leveling, what else am I leveling? Another mage. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm leveling right now. I'm leveling several characters. And I already have 2 warriors and mage. But it's mainly for content. At least I'm not like my guild master. Look at this. Warrior number 1, warrior number 2, mage number 1, mage number 2. Priest, paladin. Ah! Crazy boy. I don't know if there's anyone else that has more alts. Can't wait for Karasan to come out in TBC. I'm excited for Karasan raiding. I thought at least personally, I think Karasan is fun. Are you guys gonna play TBC? Or are you just only classic? I guess classic includes TBC, but when I say classic, I mean just like vanilla, right? But also when I say vanilla, I feel like people think I'm talking about the original release of classic. What do you guys say? Do you say like I just say classic for this, you know, for the 60, for the first iteration of WoW, and then TBC. It's like just TBC. TBC fresh. Classic fresh. I love TBC. Man, me too, me too. I like classic, but I definitely have like a special place for TBC in my heart. I really like TBC. Could go right to the instance right now, but I really want the flight path down here, so we're gonna go there. It's kind of sad that Alliance does not have a flight path in Swamp of Sorrows. What level do you do down here? So I'm kind of near the level where you can like do the quest in the Blasted Lands. Maybe it could be a good like gold farm, just killing the mobs that drop the mats for the Blasted Land buffs. Da, da, da.
Good day to you.
Look at these little miners. Not even 18 years old yet. Sus, man. Sus with all these miners around, huh? I'm so lame, man. I'm so lame. Apologies. Look, a loser. Lol. GG day. Light path secured, and we're ready to go. You know what I should have brought? I should have brought a spyglass. I think one of the issues I will run into, if I was to guess, trying to do this, is that when I walk up to render in the mobs, I'm gonna pull the mobs running, you know, to the RP boss. I think I need a spyglass to just stay out of range and still render them in. So we're gonna I'm actually gonna send me a spyglass real quick. I honestly think it's not doable without a spyglass at this level. Because even at like 54 sometimes when you try to walk up, you body act with some of the mobs. Imagine at 48. What am I typing? Spyglass? Hornet spyglass. Nice, 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 nice. Also, nature protection. I might mail myself like 5 of these just in case I need them. I think I might need them. I'm afraid I'm gonna get blasted by the casters at some point. I'll just bring them just in case. ACM. Let's do this. There we go. We're ready to go. I mean, you could bring like Mage Blood Potion, you could bring other stuff for mana. But I kind of don't like boosts that like are super dependent on consumables and gear and stuff. Although I do like doing stockade soloing, but you can't do stockade soloing efficiently without like buying gear and getting spirit scrolls and using engineering. Consumables and such. I'm gonna wait with using the scrolls. These will only help if we can get to the cold spots. I'm just gonna save my scrolls for a bit. Actually went for 42 silver for 2 days ago. Open up TSM and get an update on this. I also actually do have a lot of Love Fool's target dummies. Maybe they could be a play while we're pulling, like to buy ourselves some distance if needed. We'll see. Even just one, like gaining 1 yard in the mobs could make the difference, right? Let's just rebuff before we get anywhere. Nightfin soup could be a play as well. Actually, just any buff food gives like, I think I could get like 12 stamina, 12 spirit actually from food. Maybe I should, next time we visit a mailbox, maybe I should mail myself some spirit stamina food. That's actually huge. That's like a whole piece of item, equipment, I guess. But if this is possible, I think I might just do this instead of doing CG. Or CF, I mean. And I want to go do CG as well. I want a solo level inside of CG at like, I want to say 55. I don't know if you can at 55 or if it's like 57, 56. But I want to solo CG as well while leveling. I would assume it's more raw gold from the bee juice and stuff, and it's less clutter in your bags. And you get CG rep, which I will want. Because when I hit 60, if I can get CG rep... Oh, you can't see the loot here? You can see the gear, huh? To get some of this would be very nice once we hit 60, right? This for some starter gear. And we need rep for this. And obviously, to get the buffs from CG is also like exalted, right? To get this. I should get this on my warrior, on my healing set. I guess we could buy Bloodvine as well, but that's not for boosting. I'm just gonna start the recording now, by the way, guys. So we're just gonna do a one take. I think. Do I make a video on how to get in here quickly? Surely people watching my video will know how to get inside of Sunken Temple, right? I'm just thinking I'm gonna add like 6 minutes to the video by trying to show you how to save time running in. Actually, I think it's relevant, because if you do this at 48, you're gonna have to die a few times getting in. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna record, guys. So I'm not gonna read chat for a little bit. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Acid WoW Guide video. Today, I'm attempting to do Sunken Temple at 48 as a mage. We're starting out outside because obviously at 48 you're gonna die a few times trying to get in there, but I'm gonna show you how you can do it in one single death. Hopefully one single death. So you only have to do one corpse run. By the way, just as a note, I have not attempted this yet. I literally just got here. I just prepped my character. We're streaming live right now, by the way. Check out my YouTube. I try to stream often if you want to see any live content. Yeah, this is the gear. I'm prioritizing Spirit and Int. Just like I told you in my first few Sunken Temple guides, Spirit and Int is just goated. Obviously you need minor movement speed on boots. But outside of that, yeah. Talents, I'll link them down below. They look like this. Let's get all the standard stuff. We're not doing Shatter. Frost, nothing in Fire. And in Arcane, it's looking like this so far. We don't have any magic absorption talents yet, which is also nice if you do have nature res, but this level you don't. So if you only want to do one corpse run, obviously right here on the minimap that I'm marking, there's a lot of mobs that can kill you. But if you go ahead and die right here in this corner, obviously if someone else can follow you in here and just guide you, that's free if you just wait for a level 60 mage to come here. But if you're not that lucky, you just go die at that spot, and we can go almost all the way down to the dungeon entrance now and rest. But yeah, that's the talents. I'm thinking of if sort of like when you do CF at 40, where the mobs just kind of run through your blizzard. If I run into that issue, I might swap to Fire Spec, but that would require, since we don't have Ice Block then, that you bring a lip. So we can't do that right now. Or you would have to do like a Hybrid Frost Fire Spec. So you wouldn't have any of these, and you would just try to get Ice Block maybe. But we're gonna try this Frost Spec and see how it goes. We're just running right now. And if you've never done this before, make sure you check out my other videos that I have on this this boost. I have a 54 to 60 guide. I have a 72 mod pull, 94 mod pull, and a 150 mod pull. Obviously, while leveling, you're basically only doing the 72 mod pull. But yeah. I'm not sure if this is more efficient than CF, by the way, but I do like doing Sunken Temple. Also, there's a much bigger shot at getting Edge Masters in here. Personally, I think the Raw Gold is better in here than CF. Additionally, in CF, you have to craft a bunch of Mage Weave bandages to profit off all of the cloth you get from in there. Yeah, I prefer this. It's really fast to zone out as well and reset compared to CF, which I'll also show you towards the end. But if you already know how to get into the instance, you can just fast forward to the guide port. Now I have decided to bring a Ornate Spyglass because I'm fearful that I'm gonna be body pulling way too much when I try to render in the mobs after enabling the RP. You see, you can actually rest right here. I think if I jump down, I can still press accept, but I'm gonna go up here and hopefully I can make some distance on this guy. But yeah, so free, man. Look at that. I have done this on my Horde Mage at 52 instead of 54. So you can do it at 52, for sure. I've done that and it was super easy. So, how much XP are we doing in... we're getting about 50k per run in CF. And you can do 5 of those. So we're gonna compare that to this now, if it's possible, right? I have a stupid disease on me that's kinda gonna tank my shield, but let's see. There's a patrol going up and down the stairs over here that you will want to save your Nova for. You could Nova these guys as well if you want to. You will body pull these, but maybe a Cone of Cold will do just fine. I wouldn't recommend trying to do this at lower than 48 because of the chance of getting dazed. I should actually have leveled my defense skill before going in here. I'm missing like 35 defense. The risk of getting dazed is calculated by your defense level to the mob's current level, right? So the higher defense you can get, the less chance of getting dazed. We're just running up here. You kind of want to hold your blink for when you jump down. If you're fast enough, you can avoid getting lightning bolted there. I was not. Let me remember to put on Dampen Magic. Now this is going to be interesting. Let's see how much we pull jumping down here. Even at 52, I was body pulling a lot here. Looks okay. Actually, just a few whelps. We still have Nova. As long as we don't get... holy moly, we're taking a lot of damage actually. Jump up here. Then run around the corner. I think I'll have to keep running to reset the aggro on the mobs that are already on me. I don't want to get shot at. But we are going to have to wait for the bosses to pass. Oh lord, am I dying here? I might have to healing pot. But there you go. Let's over here. Just have to make it to over yonder. That way we can start. I think I have to stay here, otherwise the mobs will gain combat on me. Because they can reach me by running over here and up there, so I have to drop here. But we didn't proxy aggro them by standing here, so that's perfect. Alright, what you want to do now is aggro these two. You will probably have to interact with them twice during the pulling of them. I'm just gonna... oh, I already pulled them. Benefit of being level 41, I guess. I do like a rank 1 fireball and then fire blast, I mean, and then I do like a CS, and then I stand here and I try to blink and I'm dead. There's no way I live. Okay, okay. Am I getting crushed or what? Crushing. Crushing. I'm just getting deleted, man. We're gonna have to redo this, guys. I just got deleted. Do I actually have to go level my defense? Higher defense makes you harder to hit, makes the monsters less likely to land a crushing blow. And daze, obviously. I'm getting giga crushed by them. Oh no, yeah, oh no. Like they're just deleting me. Literally just deleting me. Either I play more stamina or what? Or I ice block. I think maybe the play could be I have cold snap, right? So the play could be I stand on the boss. As soon as they get near me, I ice block, and then I try to blink as I come out. I'll try that before we go level our defense. Our defense is horrendously low. Like 205 is like missing 35 defense for our level is huge. Might have to go do that. We'll see. I'm gonna try to send an ice block, and then we're just gonna cold snap so we can ice block at the spot where they have to pass us, right? I'm just gonna... we're just gonna go over. We're just gonna re-record that part. And we're just gonna start the video over here so I can show people where to dive. They don't wanna do multiple corpse runs. There we go. We're gonna stand here. All right. Take two, boys. Take two. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another As You WoW guide video. Today we're attempting to do Sunken Temple at level 48, the 72 mob pull. Now, while running to Sunken Temple instance, you will probably die a few times at level 48, but you can limit it to one single corpse run if you die at this exact spot. So this is where you go down the stairs. And if you go into this room and die here at the cauldron at the corner, you will actually only have to corpse run once. I'll show you where you'll be able to resurrect if you die right there. This is my second attempt at trying at doing this, and I would definitely recommend you level your defense before you go in here. I actually managed to get to the bosses, start the RP, but the bosses just instantly crushed me. You see, I'm just getting hit by crushing back to back. I'm gonna try to blow a. I'm gonna try to use, not blow, a ice block to buy a bit more time so I can blink out of the ice block and hopefully not get slain by the dragons. But yeah, you can actually rest right here. If you die at that location right there on the minimap, you can resurrect right here, and the dungeon is right there, right? So you can limit it to 1 corpse run. Let's hop in here. I am actually gonna reset because the RP is gonna be wonky. They're not reset yet, so we're just gonna do a fresh ID here. I prioritize mana regen, so of the owl gears, int and spirit. Obviously, if there's a really good item that's cheap, that has more stats that give like other things, like only like int and stam, that's fine. Yeah, this is my gear. Just auction house gear. I don't think I paid any higher than 5 Gs for a piece. Yeah, something like that. I brought spirit scrolls for the kill phase if needed. And I also brought some nature protection potions just in case. I'm going to show you my talents here in a second. So you kind of want to save your Nova for these guys so they don't get to ballast you. And you just run up. You need to save your blink for when we jump down. By the way, watch my other guide video on this. I have a video from 54 to 60 doing this exact pull. So we're just trying that exact same thing at a lower level. Oh, they're hitting me through the stairs, man. What the hell? I'm just gonna health pot. Yeah, if you Nova, careful with the stairs. They can hit you through the stairs. Like from below, right? Let's see if I can make it this time. Maybe I CS that. Nova that. So this is not an all a rehearsed attempt. This is literally my second time trying to do this now. As you can see, it's a good idea with the healing pots. Or even just using a nature protection potion. Perfect pathing with the bosses. I think I get to run all the way over to this spot where we're going to attempt to reset them. I'm actually going to reset my weak aura as soon as we drop combat here. Hopefully I can drop combat. A trick, if needed, you can log out. I'm in combat, but when you're at the evade spot, you can still log out and it will instantly reset whatever's on you. Except if they're like summoning totems and stuff. We drop combat, so we cancel that logout. Just gonna eat the full now, drink the full. Talents, we're running like Frostback, standard Frostback. I'll link it in the description below. No shadow talents. And we made it this far into the Arcane tree. You're gonna pick up 5 out of 5 here. And then you are gonna work your way down to Arcane Meditation. As soon as you have that, you pick up Magic Absorption talents. Just about ready now. Also, last time I kind of pulled the bosses a bit too early, but let's see. I'm gonna ice block if needed. Let's see. You need to keep touching or interacting with the mobs, with the boss. Otherwise they reset. So you have to kind of like do stuff like this. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Might ice block. I'm gonna ice block. I think they reset. Even though I'm not on. Maybe. Otherwise, I'm just buying time for another ice barrier and a healing pot. Let's see if I can make it. I made it. Huge. So you might have to blow an ice block. Make sure you cold snap so you have your ice block ready for once we get to the juggle spot, right? Now, I brought a spyglass because I don't want to proxy aggro any of these. I'm gonna drop combat on these right now. Walk down and spyglass to render in the mobs that are far away. By using spyglass, you increase your render distance, so you can chill down here. If you don't have a spyglass, you have to move up, but there's a chance you might proxy aggro those mobs at this level. I think we're good. Just gonna make sure I eat the full here. Let's see how it goes, boys. I haven't done the pull phase yet. Let's get them to stack really tightly. And send the blizzard. The blink. Oh, we had a few stragglers there. It's fine. It's fine. Let's avoid getting slapped by these. Nice. I would recommend you try to just throw out a blizzard. But maybe at this level they might run a bit through it. But make sure you start moving as soon as they start casting the spitters, right? So far so good. So far so good, boys. I'm just gonna hold my blink. I need every single mana tick that I can get. Up E to Mage armor. I could send out, since we got a clear casting proc, just one caster. Get up here. And Ice Block. There we go, there we go. Huge, 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 huge. Wait for them to turn the corner before you move, otherwise those spitters will just start casting. So far, so good. You go to this spot as anything else. If you're a gnome, you need to use this spot. You jump up and down at the ice block spot instead, and you juggle them around the corner. I'm actually gonna move up now. Wanted him to get a little closer. There we go. We're gonna see how the mana feels. I really don't. They're running through my blizzard right now. I should cancel this. I'm not gonna. I don't see any. Yeah, there's around. Some of them around at the corner now. If you want to play it super safe, let them walk around the corner. That way the casters are hugging the wall and they won't cast on you like this, right? I'm gonna let them walk around the corner now. You can actually use this spot as a gnome, but it requires you to use a giant growth elixir. Ay. This is what I feared. This is what I feared about doing this at 48, that some of them just resist one tick of your blizzard and just run through it. Let's see if I can keep juggling them. I need to zoom out a bit, I think. That's not the zoom out button, man. What the hell? That was the zoom in. This one. The benefit of using this spot to the gnome spot is that I can get a view. I can get a view of the mobs down here, right? See if there's any. Okay. Love to see it. I'm afraid I'm gonna get crushed and crit for my entire HP bar. Yeah. Nice, my guy. Level 51. Running through. Maybe we need to wait till 49 so they're all yellow, so they don't run through a blizzard. Maybe that's a recommendation. See, we have stragglers at the back. I'm gonna create this a little bit. Move on the wall if they're not turning around. Every time, if you press a movement key, it updates your C-axis, kind of like we do in CF, and it will make them turn around, right? And I'm just using rank 1 until I have a really good stack on the mobs. You see how it's the 51 that's running through the whole time, every time. Yeah, it's always the 51 level. Oh my. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Yeah. Let's see, let's see. Well, it's definitely possible because technically you could do this infinitely, right? Yeah, again a 51 running through. You bastard! Stop doing that. I'm gonna bandage. I can't bandage. And I would probably recommend bringing like rune cloth bandages, just so you get like a full HP bar every time. You need to keep engaging the mobs every 30 seconds, so you can't let them walk too far away. Ah, that guy's gonna blast me now. This is mana pot. Let him run. I do have nades with me. I should be using nades. I'm wondering if a flame strike spec would be better. But again, we need like a lip or something to live when the mobs cross us, because currently we're using an ice block there. It feels difficult to commit to anything but a min rank right now. I will commit to a max rank when they walk away, but not while they're pathing towards me. The 51 walks through again. Ay, 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 ay. I'm feeling like a healer right now. Okay, I have to cancel that. Yeah, sure. Why don't you run through my blizzard? Every single one of you. Starting to get XP from the whelps, and the whelp actually, the one whelp we just killed granted me as much XP as the zombies in ZF. Hey, stop. Do I just... Actually, I think it's worth popping. I think I should be popping my the nature protection potion. I think it's worth it. It's gonna mitigate so much damage. Down. I'll try to move up to the gnome spot so you guys can see how it's done there. I'll do that on the next, once they get away from me. Maybe it's better, because at the gnome spot, it's a lot easier to... Okay, buddy. Okay. You don't like getting slowed, I get it. I don't like it either. Also, by moving the position, you can loot some of these mobs for the despawn if you're taking too long, right? Try. Let us try. Oh geez, they're quick, huh? So, you kind of position at the second phase here. You jump down, and then you just blizzard like that, right? Easy peasy. Maybe this is better, huh? And then if they're casting, you do the same as we do at the other spot. You just hug the wall. So it's easier to... Oh, shoot. Make sure you wait until they're around the corner. You wait... It's easier to get them to round the wall now and avoid the casters. They have to be like here to cast on you now because they're hugging the wall as you're... you make sure you jump up here to avoid... Okay, the 51 wants to run through. Hug the wall. I'm gonna re-chat in a bit, guys. I'm just gonna... I'm recording this right now, right? This guy decided to walk all the way up to cast on me. Nice. Let me just use some nades now before we jump up, actually. But I don't like... The only thing I don't like about this spot is that I'm finding it difficult to do a max rank. Maybe I should just commit a max rank when I have a little mana. Throw a nade. Huge. Hug the wall. Bandage while they're running away. Boom, boom. We also have Evo. Should be using Evo, actually. Let's just max rank it up. Let's max rank it up. We got some no slow enjoyers here. See, that's what I don't like about using a max rank. I'm afraid of going but I guess as long as I have Evo and plenty of mana pots, you could be greedy and just throw out max ranks. So that first whelp was definitely rested XP. We got like 600 XP from it, and now they're rewarding like less, 500 something before, and now we're getting like 300. Unless I reset their XP, but they would give much less than. I should have done a min rank there. I'm gonna commit to a nade. It does feel like on this spot though that they turn around faster. There's less of the leeway of them like keeping like running towards you, which is nice. I can't do a full channel here, can I? I jump up before he finishes cast. It does feel like I'm taking a lot less spit damage here. As I say that, I'm standing there tanking it instead of hugging the corner. Do we want to send Evo? I think we send another max rank. We have so much spirit, I think my Evo is just gonna giga up my mana. Oh, you see, I left them untouched for too long and now they're rewarding way too, like, no XP. So it's very important that you keep engaging the mobs. And it's hard for me to tell from the gnome spot whether or not there's like stragglers down here, right? I might even get hit from below soon because some of them ran all the way down. I don't know. I think I could Q it and just jump up. I don't think I would LOS the cast. Anyways. Yet to kill any of the elite yet. I was considering doing a blizzard while... Okay. Let's just banish a little bit. 10k XP so far. You get like 40 something at this level in CF, so... But we're still missing all of the elite mobs to die, so... But you can tell the 51s, they are the ones resisting the most of my blizzard ticks. Just walking through them, basically. Oh shoot. Oh shoot! Hit 2! Ah! How's that even possible? Oh, I need to wait for them to go around. Some of them are low. Very nice, very nice. Ah, you're gonna hit me, you're gonna hit me. Yep. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Just put the XP in the bag, man. Stop trying to slap me. Level 51 runs through. So you get the theme of this, right? 48 is not ideal for this. You can do it, but it's not ideal because some of the mobs are orange. And will run through your blizzard. It's already an issue at 60 that mobs run through your blizzard, right? It's even more when you're at 48. There's something with the batching window and the pathing and all of that that can cause them to run through your blizzard. Like just the batching window, but they will definitely resist your blizzard ticks as well. It does not show resist, they just don't get hit. But we know this from like Scarabs and CF as well. When you try to do those at low level, they will also just run through your stuff. I feel like we haven't gotten the best RNG either on the clear casting procs. I want to use this clear casting proc. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. There, we're almost there. Let's Evo now. The gear seems sufficient though. Like this gear, the MP5 from this, I'm at 194 spirit and 10 MP5 from the engineering helm I'm wearing. Mana feels fine with mana pots and Evo and stuff like that. I missed a run through. So mana is fine for this level. It's basically just the level 51s running through your blizzard consistently. That's an issue. Yup. Both 51. Anything else I need to add or say? I'm sure if you go watch my other videos and just apply the knowledge from there to this, you will do just fine. If I missed anything here, I'll show you how to reset as well, but you literally just walk down the way the mobs are walking right now. There's a stairwell. It goes down to the entrance. I'll show you. I haven't shown that in any of my other videos, so I guess that'll be new. So far so good. 30k XP almost, but the run has taken 17 minutes. But for sure, I can shave off a few minutes if I use nades all the time. If I start here for 48, I think it would make a big 49. I mean, it would make a big difference instead of 48. But at least we tried, right? I'm afraid that this 51 is not gonna award me any XP because they ran through my blizzard so much. I think they're like, see, I haven't even touched it yet. I'm just gonna freaking Kona cold it. Yeah, we got 3 XP from an elite now. I think this 51 is not gonna reward me much XP. So they're harder to kill, and you might not even get XP from them because they literally just resist your blizzard ticks. There we go. Come on now, boy. Take this slow, boy. They're super slow now as well. Are they all? No. The thing about... Oh shoot. Can I kill you guys without juggling you anymore? Maybe I can. I think we should be fine, unless this resists. Imagine we get edges. Imagine. First run edges. 34k XP. 19-minute run. Could, for sure, I would say, if you know how... If I was using ideal stuff, like uptime of stuff, I think we would do 15 minutes. But you can do it at 48, not more efficient than CF. CF is more efficient at this level. I think this could be viable at 49. I'm gonna try this at 49 again. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you want to reset, you just walk down the stairwell. This is my short video guide on how to do this at 48. It's wonky, it's not more efficient than CF, but we tried it and now you know. For sure you can do this very efficiently at 52. I did that on my Horde Mage. So anywhere between 49 and 52, I think this is viable. Thank you for watching, guys, and make sure you sub, leave a comment and a like. A comment if you have any questions, obviously, and I'll see you in the next one. We're done, boys. Done with the video. I hope if you have any comments to the video already in the stream, let me know if I forgot to mention anything. But yeah, I'm done recording now. Not more efficient. Not more efficient. But it's okay. It's something you could do, but obviously I actually missed out on a lot of loot as well. Why does it show I was in? Okay, so this is not correct. We got 3 gold. So at this 4 gold, let's say 4 gold. It's like 12 golds an hour in raw gold. Then you get like stuff you can sell. GG, boys, GG. I'm at 52 and I'm ready to be done with CF lol. 40 to 52, all your tips videos. Oh dang, Andrew. I'm glad I was able to help you with my videos. And if you want to leave CF at 52, you can definitely go do Sunken Temple. It is possible. We're just gonna hearth. Now we got this juicy gear to do CF with. It's gonna be huge. Actually, I just considered the fact you could bring in 2 gear sets. You do drop combat, right? You do drop combat, so you could like wear a stamina heavy set for pulling and then swap to MP5 set. But at this point, even if I cleared that in a faster time, I think it would be the same as CF still, so yeah. Let's just go do a run, a quick run. Then I'm gonna end the stream for today. We've been live for 3 hours, boys. 3 hours. That's crazy. That's the longest stream in a long time. The first jump on the ledge is also hard as a gnome, but as you can get elixir that makes your gnome taller. Exactly. You can get an elixir. Alex, as he said, yeah. Yeah, for sure, Andrew, you can do it as a gnome. But use the juggle spot. Actually, next time, check in next stream. I'll do some Sunken Temple on my Horde Mage, which is a troll, but I'll show you where you can jump as a gnome at the candle ledge. You know, the first ledge you need to jump on after you enter, you run up, you jump down, you blink jump before you start the RP, before you even start the pulling phase. There is a spot I want to show you guys. It's on the left of the candle at a crack. You can also use the corner on the left side to jump up on. But I'll show you guys. Should I level a gnome mage? I swear I should level a gnome mage. I think a lot of people will find that helpful. Oi oi oi, level 39 Twinkle, what? Like enchanted. Let's see how this gear helps us on this pull. I should let my guild know. I always let my guild know. I just did TT at 48. Not better than CF at 48 though. Now we have these spirit scrolls we can use as well. I actually didn't need them. Like, did you guys see? Mana was fine. Like with just mana pots and Rikababi later. Also, guys, if you want to support the channel, right? You don't have to donate money or whatever, that kind of stuff. I don't expect that. I don't want you guys to sub with your money or stuff. But if you would, I would love if you guys would like comment on the content that I post. Just any comment and just view the video, even if it's not a topic that you're super interested in. It really helps the algorithm, like. Only if you want to support, obviously, and you have the time, and it's not that something you have to do at all. Oh shoot. Almost dead, man. We have to pre-clear that Shadow Hunter. I might just Evo now. 07, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else? Go pre-clear this guy. You want to max range the Shadow Hunter here. I believe the poly has a range. The Hexy does, right? So I think you can max range it. I believe so, at least. I just want to see how much XP we get from this run at 48. Then we have a 1-to-1 comparison. I do think, however, we missed out on like 3000 XP inside of Sunken Temple before because the XP reset. It's a salute? Yeah, it's like, yes, yes, soldier, you know, like that, right? You're basically saying, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You doing any more runs inside of Sunken Temple? Crypto Goku. Not right now. We just did a run at 48. We did complete the run, but to summarize, if you didn't watch it, it's it's not more efficient, and it's less efficient than CF at 48. Obviously, there's a chance of edge masters in there, but it's risky. Also because you get crushed by the bosses and stuff like that. Oh, I should stand in my little spot here. Yeah, I'm gonna go back at 49. The main issue I was feeling was the fact that the level 51 mobs, they were orange to me. They were running through my blizzard. And sometimes I wouldn't hit them with several blizzards in a row, so in the end they rewarded like no XP to me, which kind of sucks. But yeah. And the run took like 19 minutes for, what was it? Just about under 40k XP. Gotcha. I went from 42 to 54 in CF, haven't done Sunken Temple at all, so I gotta go through the pain of learning it. Oh, CryptoCoco. Make sure you check out the following streams. I am going to be doing Sunken Temple here, and I'll be able to answer some questions live, right? If needed. I heard Edge Masters can drop from bugs here. That is true, Bryce. The level 46 scarabs in here are like your best shot at edges inside of CF. But the Wandering Something inside of Sunken Temple have the highest chance of dropping Edge Masters in the game. And it's like by far. So that's the benefit of doing Sunken Temple at a lower level. But I'm gonna be trying to do I'm gonna go do Sunken Temple again. We got all the flight paths and stuff, so it's not gonna be hard to get there. In one level. I still have my hearth here to CF, so to me it like made sense just to go back here for shorty. I queued a log out there, by the way. If you're new to that tech, when you're at an evade spot, even though you're in combat, you can log out. So if there's like a sticky mob that's standing right up against you that won't reset, just queue a log out, and it will reset them up. All right. To make this super safe as a mage, you want to pre-pull these with Blizzard. So like when I walk in here, I don't have to Nova these. I can save my Nova for up here. Right? You could also, at 48, at lower levels like 44, you probably can't do this, where you like walk up and blizzard these guys. This is a juice to get rid of these. So now this is where we're jumping up, right? So now that's kind of clear. It just makes it more safe. Let's see a stat. Big circle makes the difference here. If you cut the route short, they will catch up to you way faster. So by making a big loop, they won't catch up to you. And you blink right here. Fire blast that one, rank 1. And if needed, if they're close to you, you Nova here. You can jump. Don't be scared for jumping. Your leeway is increased by the fact that you're moving, right? Only S-keying and what's it called? RP walking is gonna eliminate leeway. So it doesn't matter if you're jumping. If you're W keying, you're increasing your leeway the same amount, right? Make sure we get these guys, blink. And we're here. Very good, very nice. Let's see if we got them all. If you stand on the left here, some people experience that the scarabs reset if you, like just by the time you walk in here to here. But if you stay on this side, they can actually path to you up here. So they do re-aggro on each other. So if you see them walk back, just hit them with a blizzard. And the Z-axis tech here, where you jump, you spam a movement key mid-air, and you see they're trying to reach me from below. That is also the way you do it as a paladin if you watch my other streams. That's the way you get a super stack. You see, they're already stacked and I haven't even cast yet. And I fell down, and this is a reset spot right here. I'm gonna try to hit a Nova here, like a real boss, and walk around them. But right there is a reset spot if you happen to fall down like I do. It can buy you some time to think. Sometimes that's all you need. Obviously that was planned and I wanted to show you guys how to do that, right? I didn't fall down unintentionally. I would never do that. If you want to greed a bit, you can jump down and blizzard here and just keep them slowed. And then I send a nade. And then if you can also do the C-axis update over here. You see how they try to run down and even get them stacked even more. So this is my approach. Once they get low, you try to keep them over here though, so you can get loot from them. Nice Nova, very nice Nova. That basically only works if you are at a higher level. Because if you try to do that at 42, I did scarabs at 42 on my mage, right? They're just gonna resist and you're gonna die anyways, right? But yeah, that was a good... I wouldn't say lucky, because most of the mobs are green, so they shouldn't resist. But at a higher level, they might resist, right? I'm gonna keep them over here now. I'm just gonna jump down here, actually. And... Mana ticks. Right before now, I'm gonna jump back. And now we max rank. And we send a nade. Dead hero should die, Scarab should die now, and the rest of the mobs are like 60%. I feel like they're a bit too spread. One more tick and then we're gonna get them stacked a bit again. So you save out on some mana doing this jump tech instead of trying to stack them with rank 1, because you get the MP5 ticks going. You get the 5 combat casting second rule out the way, so you start generating big mana ticks. Which is what we want, right? You can avoid them running through a blizzard if you drop down and blizzard them on the way back as well. You just don't want the mobs to die at that location, because then you can't loot them. I'm gonna let them run up now, and I'm gonna do the drop down strat. Then I drop down, I place a blizzard on the wall, like that. I like doing that. If you walk all the way back here to do it, they will not be slowed by a blizzard anymore, right? Send a nade. Bang, 11k, we hit every single one of them. Plus we try to stack them a lot with the jumping. It's better to jump than stack with rank 1 blizzard. I swear you get a tighter stack doing this than rank 1 blizzard. It feels like you get a snake no matter what you do with blizzard. By snake you mean like a long line, right? A Congo line. They're getting low, they're getting low. I think we are gonna use this spot now. I'm just gonna loot. We don't lose any loot. And jump. Gotcha. Here for the XP reset doing that though, that is true. You need to keep engaging the mobs every 20 seconds. Actually, I think it's closer to 30. I think it's 30 seconds and they reset their XP to their current HP. So if they're 50%, they reset their XP because you didn't touch them for 30 seconds. They only reward your 50% XP. But yeah, you could do rank 1. But I feel like it's quite a long time to leave them untouched. It will feel unnatural to leave them untouched for that long, I think. But for sure be wary of that. That's a thing in Second Temple as well. It's not a thing though if you have someone else in the group that's in range of XP. Did you know that? Did you know that if you're boosting someone, it's not a thing. You can leave them untouched for however long you want. They won't reduce the XP they grant you. I think that's cool. We got 30, okay, we got 36k XP. How long did this take? I have a... Nah, this is not right. It's because I'm logging out mid-run that it's showing me the 5 minutes. The kill phase took 8. This probably took like 12 minutes, right? So the XP power here is a little buggy, but this is better. Better than... It's just for the simple fact that it gives a little less XP, but it's way faster at 48 than Sunken Temple. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go upload the video of me doing Sunken Temple at 48. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well, showing you Sunken Temple at 49. Let's see if it's more efficient at 49. But yeah, make sure you sub, hit me with a like, comment on my videos, and I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, you can definitely hit the cap in CF. Yeah, that's the benefit, right? That is the benefit of staying here. It is more XP per hour. Thank you for the stream, Assy. No worries, Bryce. Thank you for hanging out, man. GG's, I'll watch the Sunken Temple run. Appreciate that, Goku.